Hello and welcome to What Map, the map review show for City Skylines. There are tens of thousands of maps in the workshop now, and so finding the right one for your next build is a huge task. So each day, Monday to Saturday, we'll review one, using our 5-star rating for aesthetics, detail and gameplay potential, awarding only the very best the coveted seal of approval. So join me, fellow Skylines explorers, as we venture to today's new land. Who am I? I'm BonBonB, and you are very, very welcome.
Come here now, girl.
Hello and welcome to Wednesday's What Map, and an alien smiling at us. Mwahaha. Anybody remember the X-Files? Yeah, maybe you do, maybe you don't. But I'll tell you what you should remember. You should remember to get online right now and buy your What Map t-shirt. Only exclusively from logoagogo.me. Go and snap one up now while they're still available. Right, anyway, that's enough of that. Today, as promised, we're going to do something off the wall, and that is have a look at somebody's first ever map. And this is michaeljamesjoyce and Simple Map. And his first ever map, you're not going to expect it to be massively detailed, but maybe it is usable. Maybe it's one of those maps that you go, do you know what? I really want to give that a shot. So let's go and have a look at ground level at the roads, and we're expecting it to be fairly simple, and the build planes are almost perfectly flat by the looks of it. The roads are nice and tidy. They are equidistant. They are holding a straight line. Very nicely done indeed. And there's your Cloverleaf Junction. Option over there. Possibly start a city over there. Nice. Possibly start one here. Okay. And let's see where it goes if we just carry it on, shall we? But like I say, yeah, there's no drifting, so that's very nicely done. It's very easy to drift. And down here we've got another dead end, and this is possibly your start square right down by the V. Difficult to get your water up from those deep rivers, though, I imagine. It's one of the reasons why I don't like deep rivers, but you know, there are deep rivers in the world, and who am I to complain? Right, now bridges. I can complain about bridges. That's a bit of a dip on this side, and nicely staggered. I don't mind the staggering on the bridges, that's not too bad. And of course a bit of a dip on the other side. Cloverleaf, bit of missing highway there that I skipped over, sorry about that. That's a bit sloppy. You're going to lose a detail point for that one, I'm afraid. And then off into the fog. But instead of doing that, let's follow the railway back, because we want to know, does the rail do anything apart from being raised all the way, which is financially wasteful, but you know, in the big cities I know this does happen. Across the gorge, which is easy done if you've got the raised railway, there's no problem about dipping away there, already up in the air, and past the junction and straight on, and straight on a bit more. Well, when I said simple map, apparently it is really simple. Look at the waterways in a minute, but let's have a look at an asset, shall we? In today's asset review. Now, I've been practicing this. This is Derevo, Жизни, or something very close to that. Hopefully I haven't insulted too many Russians. It's Russian for Tree of Life. And this is found in the park section again. It's by Anta, and it's quite nice. I can see this outside a shopping mall, or in the middle of a roundabout, or at the entrance to a city, or possibly in a child's playground. Multiple uses for this. Very nice asset. Very glad to see it. Derevo, Жизни, Tree of Life. Just follow the link in the description below. You'll never find it otherwise, unless you're Russian. Okay, now where's your shipping? Follows the coast. Good to see it. Nice to see it hasn't been missed out. Very pleased with that. Now the rivers, like I say, are very deep, which is troubling for me, but like I say, they do exist. And you've got these steep waterfall type things coming down from the volcanoes. And look at the little divot in the water feed there. very green under that. So is that moss, or is that really truly just grass? Isn't it? You know it and I know it. Chiseled away there all the way down to the bottom using the circular paintbrush. And we've got the same over here. Once again, a bit of a divot in the water going on with the green showing through. Not particularly clever, so it's kind of a point off for that on detailing. So yes, not so great. What should we look at there? What should we do now? Shall we follow the coast? Now the coast, very usable. Very usable. Not too steep, these coastal edges. And you can very easily stick your docks down here somewhere, and lots of build plane at the bottom to be able to build out from, and slopes to be able to get up inland from. So I'm going to give a point for the slopes to be able to get up away from the coast. Not here, this little slope here. Nice gentle incline, very happy to see that. So it's not all negatives, you know, not all negatives. Let's have a look at the hills, shall we? They're a bit craggy, a bit pocked. Pocked is a word I'm going to use. I like that. Word for the day is pocked. Yeah, a bit rough and ready. Very difficult to do anything with these, I would imagine, but that's fine. They don't have to be able to build and everything. Sometimes just for background is fine. Looking around to see if I've missed anything. Or is that it? I think that's about it, you know. So, Simple Map by michaeljamesjoyce. Well, aesthetically, it's not ugly, but it leaves a lot to be desired, so I'm giving that 2 stars. Detailing, there's not much detailing in there, but what there is isn't great. It's not awful, so I'll give that 2, but needs work. And then gameplay potential, well, there's a lot of build plane, basically, so 3 stars for that, I reckon. But beyond that, yeah, not a bad first effort by michaeljamesjoyce. Very glad to see it, and looking forward to seeing some more of your work as you progress. Anyway, that's about it for today. Tomorrow, I promise you a far more detailed map. Oh, you'll like tomorrow's, so join me then, wearing your new What Map t-shirt from logoagogo.me. See you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye now.